The Allied defence is currently weak in the middle of the Atlantic, since it's out of the range of their aircraft. U-boat skippers call this area the Black Pit, and we have to exploit the weakness as long as possible before the Allies improve their defensive measures. Our orders are to sail to sector BD6 to BD9 in the northeast Atlantic and cover at least 2,000 kilometers for our patrol. Additional orders may be received upon arrival. The anticipated number of vessels in the area is going to be small, but we are still expected to sink a minimum of 4,000 tons. Welcome everyone to another U-boat video. We just received a message from U-85, convoy in sight, square BF 174, course 30 degrees, 7 knots. Okay, thank you U-85. We'll see if that's anywhere near us and see if we can intercept. We're on the way to the patrol zone, but if we can have a pop before we get there, then well, why not? Vessels are expected to be in small numbers where we're going, so yeah, any pickings will certainly be an interest to us. Okay, that we set course. It was 174, which is here, obviously going 30 degrees. We sailed up here as quick as we could, but they've gone past us already. They're already at the tip of Ireland, heading in. I'm not going to continue to chase them, but what we will do, once we come up here, we will then do a path down to our patrol zone. So if that is a convoy route, we can stay on the convoy route, and we might bump into some other vessels on the en route to the patrol zone. Okay, we received a message from the BDU. We suspect that the Americans are going to share a critical technology under their Lend-Lease program. Our agents determined that this prototype device, along with the necessary documents, was loaded onto the SSA Frank Lever cargo ship. It must be sunk at all costs to delay this exchange. Our best estimate is that this is currently passing through square BD 654 with a course of 84 degrees. The ship is moving in a convoy travelling at a speed of 9 knots. BD 654, okay, confirm. Okay, we've dived down near the square where we think we should be ahead of them. And we're just currently listening in to see if we can pick up that convoy contact on the hydrophone, and then we can move in and try and get Frank Lever and sink it. We can probably switch the lights to night, because it's getting red, sorry, because it's getting dark. We have an update on the convoy. Our best knowledge, they're currently passing through square BD 663, 79 degree course, 9 knots. BD 663. Confirm. Right, BD 663. Oh, so it should be here. Course 79, so if we go up there, well, let's bring the speed. Let's try and get ahead of them. Okay, there is the smoke of the convoy. We are trying to get ahead of it now and lay an ambush. Yeah, there's a lot of ships over there. I don't think we can quite see. See, got cargo ships. Can't quite see if there's any escorts. I suspect there are for such a large number of vessels. Nothing obvious from here. But yeah. Good news, we've spotted the convoy, and we'll set the ambush. Okay, so dead in front is a corvette. The escort is passing by. Looks like they've got 3 or 4 escorts screening the front of this convoy, and then we've got the mass convoy coming in here. Anything coming directly for us? Oh god, yeah, there is. Always is, isn't there? And then we got convoy ships and escorts going over that way. Right. So can we start having a look? What are you called? Empire something. Can't quite make out that. If we lock onto them, can their eyesight be better than ours? Unknown ship, okay. This one, that's also an unknown ship. Yeah, Frank Lever, that's who we're looking for. Can we get a little bit more height? Can't see a name on that one. Oil tanker, a juicy oil tanker just there, which is certainly going to be nice. I don't see many names on these ships. That's going to be awkward. Empire Haley, Frank Lever. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Right. No, not you. I want the one behind you. Oh, okay. We're going to have to wait for this one to go by. That is the one we want. The one back there. Which I've just tagged with the light, with the gun. Sorry, I didn't mean to. But okay, we'll let Empire Haley go. They don't know. They're in prime position to be shot, but they don't know that they are getting a pass at the moment just because we need the one behind her. Go on, off you go. Right, so what do we know? We know the velocity is 9 knots. Let's get that marked into the computer. What's the draft is 7.2 meters, right? Okay. Let's get a T2 then. Magnetic. 8 meters. Waiting for the gyro angle to compute. Okay, gyro angle is synchronized. Fire tube 3. Tube 1. I want you to go on the surface. Once you're flooded, fire. Tube 1 away. Good. Right. Now, Empire Haley, as you were such a pain. Let's see if we can lock onto you. You're obviously an Empire ship. Empire Explorer. Yeah, recognize. Velocity we know is 9 knots. Send that in. Range.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Send that in. Okay, torpedo away on the Empire Haley. We've got torpedoes on that one. What else is coming in here? We got tanker here. Can we look onto that? Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting the automated updates for the computer. So, that's fine. Dale class, I think. Velocity we know is 9 knots. Distance. Set there. That's 63.3. There we go, lovely. Right, I am having to do this manually, so I've just slowed the game right down. So we got 3680 is the range. Don't know why all of a sudden this isn't working, but there we go. We will overcome. 3680, 3680. 36. There we go. 3680. Angle of bow 64. There we go. Speed should be 9 knots. Perfect. Good. Back to here then. Remaining torpedo. Tube 4. Gyro angle says it's okay. Tube 4 fire. Right. Anything behind us? We're very close to that ship coming near us now. We've got a corvette behind us, which I'm not particularly worried about, as in having a shot. Right. Oh, we can hear the bells ringing out. Torpedoes have been spotted. Oh, but it's too late for Frank Lever. She's taken one. Where's the second torpedo? Oh, there's the second one. It's going to go for... Oh, just in front. So, Frank Lever has been struck by the magnetic torpedo, I think. The other steam one just sailed in front. She is listing. It may not be enough to sink her. Okay, here is the oil tanker. We also had a pop at. I can't see the torpedo. Oh, there we go. It's the same. Couldn't see the torpedo wake, but we've struck home anyway. We seem to have missed the one on the Empire Haley. And this tanker does not seem bothered by that torpedo hit at all. Oh, we got that ship turning right in front of us, which is blocking the vision of anything else. Have we got any more torpedoes loaded? Yes, we do. Tube 3. Right, what we got here? Empire Trent, hello. We can have a pop at you before we get descended upon by the various attack aircraft. There we go. Velocity, now that's going to be an interesting one, seeing as everyone's just in a panic now. Definitely slowed due to the attack. Okay, almost there. It's much slower indeed. 6 knots. That felt a lot slower than that. Right, range 892 meters. Okay, so we've got our figures. Velocity is 6 knots. Let's get that down to 6 knots. Oop. There you go, 6 knots. Range is 892 meters. .92, perfect. And angle of bow is 95. 95.4. Yeah, that'll do. Good. Right, we'll get those to move on. Gyro sync is available soon as it's flooded. Tube 3, fire. Tube 3 is away. Right. Oh, is Frank in trouble? She looks like she's sinking. Oh, we might have got one there. Right, can we get this tanker back? Yes, we can. Right, Tube 1. I think this may run interference, but we'll see if I put another one into that tanker. 3031. Alright, we'll just see if we hit the Empire Trent. Are we going to score a hit?
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds.
Bis Einschlag.
Longest 10 seconds of your life. Trevor.
Feuer an Deck.
Good. I think Empire Trent is in real trouble. Awesome. Right. Let's unlock from Trent. Oh, don't tell me she's going to block the tanker shot. I think she probably will now. Don't you dare just sink there. Right, let's have a quick scoot around, see what's coming. This is where we spot a Corvette. Oh, destroyer out there. Corvette coming in. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Last couple of shots. We do have a tanker here. Merchant here. The SSAJ cassette. Or cassette. Looks like a Liberty. Velocity, difficult to say. 4 knots. Okay. Range 1,000 meters. Okay, so if we have a look, we've got a range of 1,068 meters. There we go, perfect. Speed. Oh, sorry, speed is here. We need to go down to 4 knots. 4 knots, angle about 42, but it's on the other side, so 42.3. They're perfect. Good. Right, torpedo tube 5, flood. Oh, velocity's locked. Oh, we've actually got some lights for a change. Oh, wow.
Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
It's sinking. I think that might be the Empire. The one we just got. Right, fire. Tube 5. Oh, that sounded a bit rough, didn't it? It's gone. Right. Destroyer closing in. Oh, hell. Corvette really close. There we go. There's the Empire Kiss. Oh, there's 2 of them. Is that the lever? Oh, brilliant. Oh, destroyer. Hello. I think that's what that other bang might have been. It might have been a depth charge. Do I Do I stay out here like a lunatic and try and get one more shot away? Yes, I am, because I'm a
40
lunatic.
Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
My crew will not thank me. It's a miss. Oh, we missed it. Ah, rubbish. Okay. Range set. Okay. Tube 2. Tube 2, fire. Right, let's dive. Let's get out of here. This is getting madness. Take us deeper. Okay, all the destroyers are closing in on where our location was, but we make a good hit on the Empire General. And she looks in real trouble. Okay, you can hear all the destroyers buzzing around above us. In all that confusion, what did we actually get? Let's have a look. So radio message from the Frank Lever. She's been torpedoed, yeah, we know that. Torpedoed the second time. Actually, no, hang on. She sent the same message twice. Or we received it twice. Okay. Hammond, torpedoed. It doesn't actually say if we sunk them, does it? Oh, here we go. So we sunk the Empire Trent, we've sunk Frank Lever, and we sunk the Empire General. Okay, so we got three. We got three of that, and we damaged the tanker as well, didn't we? Or did I just hear a depth charge? I might well have. Alright, steady boys. All keeping calm. We're running silent, running deep. We've changed course, so hopefully we can just sneak away. They're not pinging us, so we've got a hope. Oh, that was definitely a depth charge. It sounded... okay. The depth charge is behind us, so at least they don't know exactly where we are. Oh god, right, emergency stations, we did get hit. We've got crew being brought out now, everyone okay? It didn't even sound that near, but we actually did take some damage. We'll do some evasive manoeuvres now. Let's get that fixed. How are we doing? Oh. Quarter of the way there. Dangerous depths. Right. Nothing for it. We're gonna try and come shallow and bring the engines up so we can. Come on, get that patched. Get that patched. Brilliant, well done. Well done. Okay, the leak's fixed. Let's see how these boys are. Get them some medical treatment. Yeah, he's been treated. Good. Right, let's see what we can do. Pump's going to make some noise. Let's turn it on. We need to get this pumped out. I see it spilling over. Yep. Everything else has been sorted. You don't need your buoy breather. You're okay unless there's something leaking down there. Okay. How are we doing? Depth is... we're still descending. Okay, we are still slowly dropping. We've got the engines at max trying to save us. We've got the pump on, we've got them emptying water from the front to the bilge just to try and get the nose up. The dive planes are not being able to do enough to get us up. Good news. After lots of work with the repair done, water being brought into here. Well, it's actually spilling through there, but it's actually bringing the nose up, which is fantastic. Which has meant we've managed to get into safe depth now of only 100 meters. So yeah, we are thankfully not going straight down again. And so we're almost clear in here, which is good. So crew's been first aided and they are okay. So yeah, and now we're coming up to 90 meters. The pump's far more efficient at these shallower depths, so we can get this water pumped out. Yeah, we are still blatting at flank speed ahead, using the dive planes to do most of it. We'll probably let's bring us up to about 60 meters, and we'll stay there. And yeah, hopefully we can just do some evasives now to avoid the oncoming destroyers, and they won't land any further punches on us. Okay, with chance coming up to the periscope depth just to have a look what's still chasing us. Corvette nearing. Okay, we got one Corvette, no, two Corvette, three Corvette, four Corvettes, five Corvettes. Bloody hell. Is that it? Oh no. I think that's a destroyer. 5 Corvettes and a destroyer. Ah, do you know what? I prefer to have destroyers. Corvettes are absolute pains in the backside. They are quick to turn. Well, there's the convoy back there. We're not a million miles away from the convoy, as you'd expect. God, I just want to get rid of them now. We've got damage. We need to limp home, get some repairs done, get this patrol done. I know it's not the most... Oh, got close. It's not as much devastation as we wanted to... Elysium. Okay. Let's periscope down. Continue. We'll get a bit more depth and just try and get away from them. Okay, time has passed. We are now hopefully away from those pesky corvettes. Where are they? The alarm has been cancelled. No more. Oh, was that? No. I think that's it. I think we're clear of them. Thank heavens for that. That was... Oh, that's the closest we've come to being in real trouble for a long time. So, service the boat. We'll do an inspection. Yeah, we're in... Yeah, the crew are pretty strained. I'm not surprised. That was... It sounded like those depth charges were miles away, and all of a sudden, boom! One cracked us right on the head. Thankfully, we were able to repair it quite quickly and... just about survive.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
So, U-96 gets to have the sunlight on her hull one more time. Phew. Right, we'll get the inspection done on the boat and we'll start heading back for port. Our patrol distance was completed. We completed our patrol. We must have sunk the 4,000 tons by now. We sunk 3 ships. We need to get back for some more conclusive repairs, I should say. 2 days later, on Friday the 3rd of October 1941, U-96 limps back into the port of La Rochelle, having had a bit of a close call, Just be glad to be alive. So the campaign objective has been progressed. Look at that, up to 79,464 tons of the 100,000 that we need. So not too much added today. But the SC convoy was attacked. Our sources inform us that the convoy was headed to Liverpool. Total gross registered tonnage sunk was 13,614 tons. So it wasn't a disaster. That's quite a respectable. Consider we sunk 3 ships and we got a bit of damage. 13,000 tons. Yeah, do you know what? I'll take that. So we receive another 8,000 cash and a 33% reputation boost. Confirmation, tonnage sunk 13,614 tons, 18 days and 10 hours at sea. Distance travelled was 7,554 kilometres. So the SS Frank Lever Liberty was sunk as requested for 7,197 tons, the Empire Trent for 3,088 tons, and the Empire General for 3,329 tons. Confusion. Find the SSA Frank Lever ship. Correct. Sink the SSA Frank Lever. No. No, we have. Look, it's there. It's there. We sunk it. Were there 2 ships called the Frank Lever? Confusion reigns. That must be a bug. Anyway, we sunk it. I don't know, maybe we didn't get visual confirmation that it sunk? Is that what that means? I don't know, even though we've got confirmation it did sink. I don't know. Anyway, we did everything else. That's thrown me, that has. Why has it done that? I don't know. Must be a little bug in the system. But we'll leave it there for now. Thanks so much for watching. U-96 will be repaired, refueled, rearmed, and we'll be good to go again very soon. So thanks very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy it and want to see some more U-Boat, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.